He doesn't need a full moon to be dangerous. Just an empty stomach.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and we are continuing with our look at Fansproject Beastructor, and next up we have SCOWL. So here we are, and there he is. And he's a little wolf man. He's a little wolf man. Oh. Oh. I don't know. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at that head sculpt. You can see the whole toy done in yellow and purple with some black. Got some red there for the eyes, black there for his snout. And you have silver there for the teeth. Big old purple claws. And some black there on the shoulders. Black along the chest there. You get some metallic blue right up in there. You get some details on the inner part of the leg, picked out in black. Some black there on the shins. Bits red. Big old yellow claws. And moving up the back, just had a big combiner piece hanging out back there. Now, articulation-wise, the head can move up and down, and that's pretty much it. Can open its mouth, and can do that. Arms. Can do a full 360 on a nice ratchet joint. Can go in and out on a nice ratchet. Bicep rotation. You have a double jointed elbow, gives you a little over 90 degrees of bend. The claws can rotate. You do have an ab crunch. You have waist rotation. Legs can go forward. They can go back. They can go out. You got swivel. You technically have a knee there. Yeah, that counts. And the feet are on the ball joint. They can move up. They can move down. You get some tiltage as well as a rotationage. So, there you have that. And for comparison, here he is with the original version of the mold. And again, the only difference is just the coloration. So, that is basically it for the Wolfman mode. Oh, so let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So, we're going to get down to 2 robot mode. So, we'll start off with the legs. Just take the little knee pads here and just pull those out. To get them out of the way, you want to take the feet and just swing out this whole assembly like so. That will allow you to then extend the legs up. And as you can see, there are little tabs that are going to go into notches right in there to lock that into place. Once you do that, you take the foot and you just give it a quarter of a turn. And you just swing this all the way around like so. And just bring this section down. And then you just take this and swing it in. I'll just tab in right back there. And there you have the robot mode foot. And that's basically it for one leg. Second pass, same as the first. So just swing the leg out. Swing this around. Lock that into place. Bring that around. Swing. Collapse that down. And bring all that in like so. And just straighten the legs out. And there you have the lower body all done. So moving on to the upper body. We're just going to take the claws here and just rotate them around. And then take them and swing them back. And then just rotate the hand so everything is oriented properly. There you have an arm all done. Same thing on the other side. Just rotate, swing back, turn, and done. And then you just flip down the Wolfman head. Then you just come over here and just pop his robot head up, like so. Set that back where it was. Turn around. And there you have SCOWL in his robot mode. And I dig the design of this guy. I dig the design of the leg bots just in general. I think, the leg bots are the two cooler figures design-wise. But yeah, let's get in close here so we can take a look now at his chest, at that noggin. There it is. Very nicely done head sculpt there, just done in purple. Red for the eyes. There's even some black around the eyes, which looks quite nice. Just makes that red pop. And pretty much everything we've already seen. Nothing really new here. We just have some black going down the thighs. And he's got some new feet. And moving up the back, Again, pretty much everything we've already seen. Nothing really new here. But there you go. Now, as far as articulation goes, the neck is on the ball joint at the base, so all your wiggly waggly is right there at the neck itself. Can rotate. Can totally look up and squirrel. Can totally do that. Can look down a bit. Arms. Full 360. In and out, although he will smack himself in the face with his own shoulder. Ah, quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Can do that if you want to. Bicep rotation. Double jointed elbow. You got wrist rotation. And again, you have that ab crunch going on. Waist rotation. Legs. Forward, that far, back, that far if you move around the backpack there. Outward, can do the full splits, actually, and then some. You got thigh rotation. You have nice range of movement there at the knee, over 90 degrees. And the feet, again, are on that ball joint. They can move up, they can move down. You got some tiltage as well as a rotation edge. He's still like, quit it! Quit it! Sorry. And of course we can give him his gun, and this is his specific gun right here, just a big old blaster going on. And that just plugs right into his hand. It's a bit snug, but it'll go. Come on. There you go. And he holds that very securely, obviously. You can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang. Hey man, keep your head up, man. You got to keep your head up. Anyway. So there you go. He's got his big old gun right there. And there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the original version of the mold. And again, as you can see, the only difference is the coloration. So there you have that. And here he is with Power of the Primes Deluxe Jazz, just so you can get a sense of the size of the figure. And again, these guys are, you know, deluxe-ish size. And here he is with his buddies, so you can see how this multicolor team is shaping up. So, there you go. So now on to combine mode. So let's just remove the gun, put that off to the side. We won't be needing that. And we just take his head, turn it back around, tuck it back down, and we take the combiner port here and just swing that around. And that will just clip in, right, as always, cat hair not included. Get out of here. We just clip that right in like so. And then we just take the arms, we bring them back, we bring them up, and there's a little tab that'll go right into that slot right there, like that. Then we just take the arms, and that will just tab in right back here, like so. You can kind of orient the fists however you want. I usually do it like that. So you got that. Same thing on the other side. Bring it back, bring it up, and just tab that in right there. You can bring the head up. You do want to take the waist section here and just compress that back down. You want to take the waist and rotate it 180 like so. You want to take the feet and just swing them out and bring the feet up. So swing them out, bring them up, and that will allow you to swing the legs up like so. And then we come back here. You just turn the feet around so the claws are facing up. Bring them in, and they will tab into one another. Like so, and then just kind of bring them down so they sit as flush as they can. And now we bring in the combined mode foot, and there are tabs on either end, slots on either side. And we just sandwich that in. Get that all tapped together, get that all nice and squeezed, nice and squozen. And then we just take these, and these will tab in right up there and help lock all of this into place. Like so. And I think we have everything all situated. And there he is. There is Scowl in leg mode. And he sure is a leg. Oh, you want to take these and push these in too to make everything nice and rounded, or you can leave them out if you want to. Hey, totally up to you. As always, your toy. Display it however you wish. But there you have, leg mode. So there you have that. So now we can bring in what we have of Monstructor here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this little panel here and just bring that out like so. And we're just going to just drop this down, which is easier said than done. There we go. Drop that down, and then this will just, there you go. Bring it down so it clicks in, and then that will just close up and lock that into place like so. And there we have a one-legged Monstructor in a butt-kicking contest, and he'll probably still win. But there you go. That's what we have of Monstructor. So far, wiggle, 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 wiggle. He's a little wibbly-wobbly, but you would be too if you were just standing on one leg and had no arms. So there you go. He is coming together nicely. So there you have 3 down and 3 to go. So stay tuned for the next exciting installment of Fansproject's Beastructor. Now, if you would like this set or any of Fansproject's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out the Beastructor playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Fansproject SCOWL, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.